Chat, let me know if you can hear me out. I whoop your head, boy. You know that I will. I whoop you. Come with the steel. I whoop you. Damn. Damn. Chat, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. We back, baby. We back like we never left. We back like we Steffi Steph. Yeah, we back like we never left. We back like we Steffi Steph. Yeah, we back like we never left. Back like we Steph. Back like we never left. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe on that Undisputed Boxing. New patch, new update out now, baby. Let's go. And I gotta use Manny because that's what I pay for. Yo, as soon as I hit the new emote on him, posting the disky for me. As soon as I hit that new emote on him. It's all messed up, twin, because it's like, you should have the hot nacho, hot Cheeto emote, bro. It really messed up, twin. Really messed up how ninjas went about it, though. I ain't gonna really speak on it. Yes, Chuck. Keem got his game back. I don't know what Twin doing. I told Twin, like, get on that new BR then. If you ain't rocking with that, get on this. Stream that. See, he don't wanna listen. Bro really don't wanna listen, like, should be crazy. Everything is everything. Alright, let's set up real quick. Boom, 3 likes off rip. Yo, if you F with me like I F with you, go hype up my past videos. If you have any hypes left, please go hype them up. It's never a job. Trying to get a win. Trying to come along. We got 3 in here. Can I get a 10 ski? I had to restart. Can I get a 10 ski for the restart on them? Oh, bro. You know, I could go live on TikTok. I got an idea. Hold on. Depending on how many people we get in there, I might just do it. Alright, alright, alright. Let me just post that we are back and then we're good. Oh yeah, let me try this real quick too. Chat, how y'all feeling? How you feel? Chat, how you feeling? How you feel? Alright, thumbnail. So we back live. Let's go. Alright, Kim. My brother. Post Discord, I guess.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to...
Making the walk is Sergey Kovalev. What a career this man has had. 36 wins and 30 coming by knockout.
Going up on the motherfucker.
And they'll be facing
fuck
it.
But what day is I ain't never been no game, no trade.
From Chelyabinsk in Russia, here is the hard-hitting three-time light hit.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? punches. These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Throws the uppercut but misses. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
They blocked that right hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I'm trying to figure out what they say. What they do.
That jab scores. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Good counter punching. That uppercut does not score.
I'm talking about what they say.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Uh-oh, the Crusher in trouble.
Survive, Kovalev. Survive.
Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell,
Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yo, his Kovalev is so slow.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every throw.
These two were made for each other.
Oh, yeah, what to do? Come on, I just want to do. You know, they what you
Lucky to have
do.
avoided that uppercut.
I just want to say.
Sometimes when you're fighting a
Yeah, I'm in
counter
the
fighter, the rounds can get a
you
little
know,
boring, so you
man.
get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
My best bet now is to just tire him out, to be honest with you.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. Very competitive round with 10
That's my
seconds
best
left.
bet, chat. That's all I got. I am not good with this Kovalev. I mean, from range to bang to things that they sang. I mean, anything rang, right?
There's the bell for round three.
No, but
Safe to say
seriously
that
though,
last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
I don't know what to do.
Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out
I don't know what to
and
do.
style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
He's
Be
slow.
smart, pop until your legs come back.
He
Then
got no
put the pressure on.
range.
There's a counter
The
shot.
only thing he can do is take a hit.
It's knockout.
Look how slow he is.
Kovalev is dazed. Looks Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that. Kovalev is hurt. And the crusher goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that.
He got it, bro.
1, 2, 3.
He got it, bro.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get from over there.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Man, buddy, go thirsty, boy. And if they talk right now, you know what to do. Like, bruh, it's so annoying having to start your stream over chat. Hey, I know what they say. I know what they say. Oh. Where's my manis? Come on, bro. I paid for them manis. I paid good money for all those manis. All those manis. Don't do me like that. Pay good hard money for them manis. This is good lineups. Good lineups. Catch me in the A? Yeah, you know what they say. I do not play. Excuse me.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falkor Bay. Alongside me, first up, the artist. So here is Evgeny Gradovich, the former IBF featherweight champion of the world. He beat Billy Dibb to earn that belt and defended it in a rematch with Dibb as well. Two great fights.
I'm so excited for this fight.
Dibb.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. The artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Igram, Russia. A featherweight title holder known as El Ruso Mexicano, Evgeny Gradovich.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under
What's
the
up,
sun
Miss Alina?
here for this big showdown.
Todd, all I can say.
And Miss Alina.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice counter. He fails
Oh,
to
there's
score
somebody's
with that hook.
created character chat.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
What's up, Alina?
There's a counter shot. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
You are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had
Bringing that heat.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this
Bringing that
I will
heat
say,
to
you know
him.
what, I'm just that notch
Pause,
above you,
pause.
so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
Good counter punch. These counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So much firepower here. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes there's no doubt who won.
Hit that like button, Alina.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What's good? User 757555899101010.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight
What's
punches,
good with you,
staying
Brody?
on the outside and winning round after round.
If you get a second, come through the YouTube at Above Rare.
You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Nice counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook.
What it do?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. They have no respect for each other's punching powers. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
They know what I do. They don't know what you say. Yeah, yeah, it's me. Yeah, right now, not a play.
There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they
Yo, Ozark. What's good with you, Ozark?
We've got to bluff it. We've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What's good with you, Ozarks?
Left hook just missed. Perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without a doubt.
Giving them that work.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play hard, play cool.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Well done with that counter shot. They stop the hook here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same time.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
Look at that accuracy, boy. Look at that pinpoint accuracy, boy.
It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Pinpoint accuracy.
It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Put that
So
guard
I don't
down, boy,
expect
before I
you to
knock it
more
down.
happy.
Knock it down. Pinpoint accuracy.
Punch, counter punch. Big whiff with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to apply pressure on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of defense here at all. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Looking to land the hook. That big hook doesn't land.
Come on, mate.
And shoot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Body work, the body work, yeah.
Into the next round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy.
Here we go. It's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd.
So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the
He
action.
took a knee like a hosky. Man.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest? let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Man, I'm throwing them hoes. I'm throwing them hoes for real. He can keep up with it though, but it's not a drill.
There's the bell to start round 8. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their condition would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys,
Man,
we are in for a great night.
let him get up, Jet. Yo, oh, a few people came in.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
The Quavion in this hole.
Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw?
Nah, the Quavion funny. He watching on YT, but commenting on Tiki. What's good, the Quavion?
Just gotta try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Yo, the Quavion, you know they got Manny Pacquiao now, right?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot. Did you see that?
Ooh, cracked him.
Do it. It's all coming to an end.
Cracked him, chat.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Yo, what are you playing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous.
Oh, you gotta go to a new school, bro. That's not good. That's not good, bro. New school for sure.
No mistake. It was so obvious.
Come back when it's better. Yo, come back when it's better, alright? It's bad, bro. Holy, new school for him, huh? Holy cow. Holy cow. Yo, the Quavion, what you got going on, brother? You walking through the jungle, dog, with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, his joint was tripping, chat, right? Tripping. My school playing music through the speaker. Why they playing music? Yo, why they playing music when they should be teaching you? Let me know, DeQuavion. Ash, the fool. Ash, that's my dog, bruh. You know that's your dog, too. Woof, woof. Every time you hear about him. Of course, of course. Yo. I say, of course, of course. New update, I'm in my bag. Why is that? Because now the judges, they really got an eye out. Chat, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, baby. They added the boy Manny Pacquiao, and you mad for what, huh? They added the boy Manny Pacquiao, and you mad for what, huh? You know you loving it. Cause next here come Floyd Mayweather. Yo, Ash, you on PC, ain't you? My boy DeQuavion in school watching Fire.
Listen, you switched off. What's it doing? Get out there and switch on. Get his boxing back together. The fight's not over yet. Go out there and win this.
That's a mean jab. Look at that jab, boy. Look how that jab pops. That's a mean jab. That's a mean jab. Pop, pop, pop. can get one in, Ash. I know you be playing on PC behind the scenes. I know you be running it up. I heard about you. Look at that jab. Look at that jab. Look how powerful that jab is, Ash. Look at that jab. Look how. I know you be running it up behind the scenes, Brody. Especially now they got Manny. The judges work. The judges actually work now. Which I thought that was going to be the last thing they fixed. I just think you don't like Ash too much nowadays. Because he has worked on the game for you. He has added people you thought you could never get in the game. I wish the commentators were a little bit more alive. Look at him, got him trapped behind that jab, Ash. Look at that. Got him trapped behind that jab popping his head back. Look at that. Look at that jab popping his head back. Look at that jab popping his head back. Look at that. Ooh wee. Look at that jab. Look at that. Look at that jab popping his head straight back, boy. Ooh, look at that. Weave. It's an art, you know. It's not that hard, you know. It's an art, you know. Not about the heart, you know. So. The latest, the one where all the comments, the creators went up there. His hand flopped over again. What you mean? Yo, bro, what you mean? He said his hand flopped over again. Chat say we need context. His hands flop. Oh my gosh. Is that confirmed? You know, the fact that they got Manny Pacquiao is big, though. Hey, Pancake Knight, what's up? Jalea, what's up? TikTok chat. TikTok chatters. Quit running away. Quit running away. You know what? I'm gonna let him burn out. Watch. Yeah, dummy. That's IQ, boy. That's IQ, boy. You thought you had something. Yeah, that's IQ. Floyd Manny Mayweather IQ, boy. You're doing all that running, I'm gonna let you tire yourself out, and I'm gonna keep popping you in your stomach every here and there. See how long you last in. See how long you last in. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Shazzy, what up? My boy Shazzy. Yo, TikTok, let me know. If y'all got Undisputed, let me know. I'll post a code. I'll post the invite code if y'all got it. Just let me know.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. Body and head. That's it. That's it.
He about to run into a mean body shot. Getting the brakes beat off of him. Jonah Fausan. Jonah Falsan, what up, what up, what up? Come through to the YouTube if you can. Okay. Yo, judges, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, and I just gave y'all credit. I just gave y'all credit. Yo, what's good, Malik? Bro, I don't know what happened this match, but the judges is robbing me, boy. This fool ain't been hitting me at all, and they give him like every round. Damn. Let me find out it's a meta to going backwards. Cause he literally has not been hitting me, he's just been going backwards. That's crazy, bro. Yo, WJCS, aka Def Not in the TikTok. Hit him with the ship shot. Mm. This is how every round went. And somehow they just gave it to this dude, bruh. And all he been doing is this. I'm gonna have to try to TKO him. I don't know, sometimes the endgame cards are wrong though, so maybe that's what's happening. Yeah, I knew it. Dang it, I should have just, oh my gosh. I let off the gas because I was going by that. Yo, it's no towards the telly. W TikTok. Man, I was not no draw. Tyson, no, I'm not with that, bro. Actually, I am. It's just the end game card threw me off. See, it's all tricky now because it used to be the end game card was a say all be all, right? I wonder how Usyk is after the patch. But now the judges are quite accurate. They are. I think that might be the best part of the patch so far. The judges are very accurate because yeah. I was gonna say that was the first match where it was like kinda off, but that was the end game scorecard, which isn't always accurate, if that makes any sense. I'm just trying random people to see, what sticks, what hits. Mm. Got Habibi DB in the chat, Malik in the chat.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
F for Johnny Nelson. Nah, I'm just playing. I was just saying.
Got a nice
They
height
not.
of 173 centimeters, weighing in at 151 pounds with a reach of 179. So here it.
I'm not gonna lie,
It's
quick
El
match is
Matador,
more like
Gregorio
ranked
Mayorga.
these days.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Yeah, shout out
In
to the
red
Tiki
corner,
Taki.
Introducing
Tiki Taki, come
What a
through to the
pleasure it is to be
YT.
here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say. All right.
Yo, YouTube, if you haven't yet, please go hype up my last live if you can. The hype button is right there next to the I think it's next to the remix button. Remix, baby.
These fighters want to get their hands on each other.
For the love of,
Every time they
please
throw a shot,
remind
they
me to
get
change my camera angle.
jab slightly off target.
Oh, this dude. Who the heck is this dude?
Jab does not score.
That might be the fastest body punch I've seen in the game.
And they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest.
Them things is like bullets.
You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big shots from both these fighters.
Is there something I don't know?
Perfectly matched.
There's something meta about backing up after a patch. Holy cow.
So I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That's all I'm seeing now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Who do you think you is? Who do you think you is?
Can't land that jab.
Who do you think you is? I'm out of those. That's not. Oh, bro, that's not. Pop.
Perfect counter lands. And he just missed with that left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I love it. I love it. I f***ing love it. You think cause you hear me in my gangster grizzle. Ghost, what up? You think that deter me? Nah, brother. More. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is an X-Boxer. That's why I'm like, it feel a little different going against him.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
He's tagging you? Nah, no Sherlock.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecard...
This is Xbox or PC? He's swinging like a madman. But he's got no IQ. I feel like he's got no IQ.
Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Now he's fighting my pace. So now, I already know if I do the right thing, I can get him to do what I want.
They both want the knockout. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
So I've already got him to
Think it's going to be a
stop
match. This is
fighting so aggressively.
Big way. How about that time? Despite what the judges
That's bullshit. That's bull. But we'll just keep hammering away. It's all good. Like I said, IQ on some Money Mayweather types. I knew I kind of had something when I got him to stop doing what he wanted to do immediately.
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
He's 100% banking on haymaker brawling me, but the patch, one thing it has done that I love, it has a sense of reality to it. If he keeps doing that, he's gonna be walking like a zombie at the end of this round.
When they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
Because look, a lot of those he's missing too. So I gotta
where the confidence comes from.
be a little bit more accurate here.
The courage on display here is incredible. Nice defense on that hook.
You start fighting conservative with Canelo, you're in trouble.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, oh.
I hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
So
broken, why change it?
what, like,
Excellent last round, everything
this
worked.
confusing me because I know that cannot be the real scorecard.
Because you won that hands down.
That can't be. If so, I'm about to get pissed off because now somehow the judges are back to being bad. But I don't think that's the real scorecard, though.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I think that's to try to add to the suspense of the game.
Well done with that counter shot. Right hook
No way. I like that, but then again, I kind of don't because it's like you don't know where you're at. Like if I knew where I actually was at, I would know to like turn it off or like turn, you know what I'm saying? There's no way it's 3-0. No way. And one round, I had him dazed like twice. Look. Told you, he's gassed already.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's go.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Let go. Tick-tock. You know. Let's go. Not a rapper. Not a show. But let go. Let go. Let go.
Well, there's no doubt about
Not a rapper. I'm not there. I'm not a show.
For us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. One punch could change everything in this battle. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab doesn't quite connect. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the jab. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
That was almost a 10-8
Can't say I got tagged. You can't say he got tagged. I guess we both got tagged.
Start the 6th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. Get relaxed.
Mayorga goes down.
Yeah, fuck.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Just sucks. I don't know where I'm at on the card exactly. Oh, you
This fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner. The instructions are telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to turn this around.
Oh, how?
Oh, I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
How? I got my block. Bugs. Bugs. Bugs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Anthony.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Mayorga in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Forget about. Nice round, good round. I like that.
And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they
Yeah, Undisputed. I don't know what's going on.
Knocked down twice.
What happened from yesterday, but they back on that bull.
You've got nothing left.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
I know for a fact I won 2 rounds at least. At the
Back and forth they
least.
go. Beautiful counter punch. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe this? Holding nothing back here in the round. Big whiff with the right hook.
I think it might just be Mayorga can't mess
The
with the
scorecards
number.
are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nothing.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges...
You call robbery.
And there's the bell for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
swing and a miss with the hook. Caution being thrown.
Sit down, boy.
Wondered how good his chin was.
Sit down.
No one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
You got a
from
heart,
the
my
gods.
yoga. Damn, I thought that was gonna be it. Norte.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Ricardo Mayorga is in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
You better back up, boy. You better back up. They still coming at you. Man, f that, bruh. That's the one I won. Huh? Nah, Undisputed. What's going on? Let me play another one. Maybe those two were just unlucky. It's getting real weird, though. The judging's getting real weird. It's getting weird again. That's crazy, cuz they gave me that one. I mean, I guess because I knocked him, but holy cow. Cruiserweight, the loser weight. Why would I want to pick a rapper, dude? Come on, bro. Okoli. Anybody on TikTok got Undisputed? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, BJ Duff. I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. 800 followers? Okay, my boy. Do 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 do. Mrs. Fine Wine. Mrs. Fine Wine. You have been caught. Let's see what you. Can I click on her profile? Hold on, chat. I'm investigating. Oh, KJ Walken was in here.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the Roman Gonzalez, arguably the greatest boxer Nicaragua has ever seen. Chocolatito, world titles in 4 different weight classes.
Me, the GOAT. Let's get it.
Up against him, it's Juan Francisco
Thank you.
Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's
Far too
ever
kind.
produced.
You
A
know,
two-weight
don't
world
clap.
champion making his
You,
way
oh,
to the
no,
ring.
you don't have
As
to.
soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world.
From where?
Introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the 2-division world champion, Juan Francisco.
Come on.
And
so much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside.
Chat, but now y'all see why,
What a great venue and what a
when,
great
like,
matchup. Cannot wait
but that's
for
why
this
I don't
one.
be trying to restart streams sometimes, bro. Cause like,
Great to have you with us
I
for
don't know,
this
it'd be
all-action
weird. It's
affair.
like,
We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be
I don't
disappointed.
know how to explain it. If you stream, you know.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power.
I mean, it's pretty much like you really like waste notification. Same people might not get it.
Punch, counter punch.
Same people might not come back. Just a bunch
Don't
of
want to go
weird
tit for
stuff.
tat in there in this fight. Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters.
Llegro
where this is
Carlas.
like the rabbit in the headlights.
Tough to be a judge of this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap
Yo,
for tap.
TikTok.
A match made in heaven.
Like I always tell them this time, I got to shine. I go for mine. Thank you for coming out, TT, aka
Punch has been his
TikTok.
best weapon all fight long.
Above Ray on the YouTube. Make sure you come through though. Yep, I'm about to end it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Wait, what's stage
Just
3
missed
in
that
Live
jab.
Journey?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Man, whatever. Somebody that's familiar with the tiki-taki, let me know. What does that mean?
Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Let me see. Live Journey.
I like that round. Good work. Don't be. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He needs you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off. And already that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start. It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out. Oh, great work. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this. Stay focused. Don't let him lose the fight. Great round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Fight, do ya? Come on. You've limited your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Let's go.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher are people that make the history of our sport.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them.
Bro, what's up with this, like, everybody running thing now?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. They exchange punches. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it, kitchen sink.
Great work, I love that, That jab is slick.
In this round. Now it's a tougher fight. It's going to be confidence.
Will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Come on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
Get out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay.
Bad breath, don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get him
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the...
Jab back. Just boxing.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You believe what we are seeing. That punch is beginning to take its toll. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Bro, it's a lot of whiffing going on.
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two.
Get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations.
Yo, I don't know what's going on with the online quick fights.
Be sharp. Don't be
I don't know if they got different refs and ranked or what.
Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
But then again, everybody I'm playing in online quick fight is going backwards like this. I wonder if there's some type of meta to that.
Aggression has been the key. This fighter just not.
I'm not gonna lie, they're winning every round doing that. Just going backwards like this.
The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
If I start winning rounds doing that, I know something.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab does not score. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You'd like to see more jabs. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Right hook misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just
Damn.
that notch above you, and so I've got to
Bro,
respect
it's like,
both of them more than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men.
it's like the punches are coming out slow.
A perfect counter.
Not even the punches, just like the load up at times.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick.
It's a good thing, and it's kind of a like
you get in close.
weird thing.
Right
You
hook
don't
catching
want them
air.
to be too blazing fast.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
But it's like at times I know I can come back with something and it's just clunking out.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
I'm not gonna lie, the
Let's see if we can turn it
judging in the
around
last
And
three
he knows
matches
he's been
kind of
hurt.
got me
He's gonna
pissed
come out,
off.
put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He threw a punch and just got countered. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Defense is not an option for these two. Good defense to block the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Why you always with? Why you always with? Yeah, you can. Undisputed, you be with. Yeah, you whiffing real right. That.
There's the bell for round 7. So not the best
These judges,
round,
bro. Is it
here.
like broken and regular or online? Bro, on ranked it was great. On quick match is terrible.
Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Incredible work rate. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook was off target. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right.
There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far? From
Yo,
these two
bro's
boxers,
just
Sean?
running.
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into
Yo,
the rhythm,
but chat,
the
I
fight
will
is
be back
over.
on in a little bit
Every time
or
he
early
throws a
tomorrow,
punch,
alright?
the receipt is coming right back.
I
Those
gotta
who thought
go,
this would be a mismatch,
Brody.
You are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta go, Brody. Put
They're
it
a
on.
high-tempo show.
I gotta go, Brody. Put that on Kobe. Gotta
One
go,
punch
Brody.
could change
And
the
I
entire
put that
complexion
on
of this fight.
Kobe.
Might want to think of holding on here for a
Love.
minute.
This dude can't mess with me.